I love being happy and I love being joyful. And so when I was at my lowest point and feeling extremely depressed in my life, I knew that I could only be there for so long, and then I was going to have to um, find that happiness and joy again. And this time, I couldn't depend on anyone else to give that to me. I had to really sort of find it in myself. When I see people smiling, when I see kids running towards me with their arms wide open, when I hug a loved one really tight, I get this like shivery like feeling through my body. People make me come alive.
I think just that sense of togetherness and being around people who are uplifting and creative and just honest and wholesome and like love with no limit, and being around those types of people really does make my heart come alive.
And what does that feel like?
uh there's no I don't know, I really can't put a word to how that feels, but it's almost surreal. And I think it's because like in my adulthood, I've have some friends and some people that I truly love. I call them family. And you know, just looking back at my life, I didn't have that sense of togetherness or community, and I feel that now. So it feels so surreal. uh wow, I've actually never put thought into that, so I really don't know. That's a deep ass question. I feel like I'd have to sit with that and write down some things. Definitely not something I can come up with the top of my head.
Warmth, I think. Um, I like to build intimate relationships with the people in my life because I like to spend time with the people in my life, like real time with them. I like to invite people into my home. I love to cook. I love to do family oriented things. And so I guess I'm always searching for the warmth in people, um, searching for a sense of home in people. I don't know. What's crazy is sometimes I feel like my heart can't grow any bigger. Like, I feel like I'm just gonna explode from the inside because I've just been so open to allowing so much love to like come into my life. And I think it just started with me dating myself for a while. And I would take myself to the movies. I would take myself out to eat. And it would just be me on the date with me. And I just found myself falling in love with myself a lot. And so my cup was pretty full before I started bringing new people into my life. And I feel like when my cup is full, and that's a metaphor, I guess, for my heart already feeling whole without me seeking like someone else to come into my life and fill that void. It's like, wow, it's just added love now. It's like now my cup runneth over. And a lot of times my heart really does feel like it's about to explode, whether I'm at work, whether I'm with friends, whether I'm with my partner. Like, I just feel like I could, I don't know, like float into nowhere sometimes.
Whoa. I never thought of fulfillment in that way. And I think it's just that sense of like wholeness with conviction. Like I feel this, and like you can't take that away from me. Like, I feel this joy, you can't take that away from me. I feel this love, you can't take that away from me. So it's like, once you feel that, and that power is yours. I need to stop standing in my own way, for sure. I mean, I'm constantly telling myself that, like, I don't deserve X, Y, or Z, and I know good and well I do deserve it. It's just when I'm put in that position, in that moment, I instantly, stand in my own way, and like, that's the battle I need to face. And I know that once I let that down, and let my guard down a lot, and start trusting and believing in myself, then I'll definitely be able to make those steps to make that happen. But it's like, that awareness is there. So like, now that I know it's there, it's like, how can I take those steps, and those necessary steps to find that fulfillment. To be patient, and to still love as openly, and still love unconditionally, but to be patient with myself when things feel like they're getting hard, or things feel like they're not going in the direction that I had planned. Just keep doing as you're doing. Like, keep loving openly, love hard.
You're a survivor. You're strong, you're powerful, beyond words. You're big. And really, I should start with, I apologize for doubting you. And thank you.